Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Try with Tess. I'm your host, Tess, and today we are going to dive into all things fall. Can you actually believe that? The leaves are changing and it's kind of official that the cozy season we all love started. So I thought that why not to put together a fun little fall checklist to help us get the most of this beautiful time of the year. So we are going to talk about everything from cozying up your home to seasonal self-care and even some fun activities you can try out as the days get a little bit shorter and the nights get a little bit longer. But of course, we cannot kick things off without our journal prompts and this week's ins and outs. So let's get right into it. Alright friends, grab your journals or just settle back and let's think about these questions while we chat. And these journal prompts are just perfect for reflecting on the new season we are kind of approaching or we approach, and also setting some intentions for the month ahead. So the first question is, what am I most excited about this fall? So maybe it's the cooler weather or the holidays or just the chance to kind of slow down and enjoy some cozy vibes while you are watching your favorite movies. Think about all of the things that you are kind of looking for or how you can make the most of it. The second question is, what are 3 things I want to accomplish before the end of the year? I have the feeling that the fall is just a great time to check in with your goals and also see what you can still achieve or what do you want to still achieve, and whether it's something big or just a small habit you want to build. Now it's really the time to focus on it. And the third question is, how can I practice self-care this season? So with the days getting shorter and the weather getting a little bit cooler, it's kind of easier for me at least to feel a bit down. So you should now think about what you can do to keep your spirits up and also stay healthy, not only physically but also mentally. So these are some journal prompts to get you thinking about what you want from this season, and also you can take some time with them. And now let's talk about what is in and what is out this week, as fall brings its own trends and vibes, I have the feeling, and here is what's hot and what's not so hot as we settle into this season. So the first this week's in is cozy blankets and throws, because it's officially blanket season and there is nothing better, I swear, by wrapping yourself in a super soft cozy blanket while you're watching a movie, reading a book, or you're just simply relaxing. And you have a bonus point if there is a chunky knit or if the blanket has a fall pattern. The second this week's in is pumpkin everything, and I mean everything. Did fall even happen if you didn't have something pumpkin flavored, like from pumpkin spice lattes to pumpkin bread, pumpkin, pies? Just embrace the seasonal flavors and also enjoy all the pumpkin goodness while it lasts. And the third this week's in is nature walks, because the leaves are just changing colors and now it's just the perfect time to get outside, and also it's not so hot outside and you can just enjoy the real beauty of a fall. So whether you will go for a hike in the woods or you will just stroll through your neighborhood, you should just soak into the fall is simply a must for this week. And now we will move into this week's out. So first, this week's out is summer wardrobe, because now it's really the perfect time to pack away those shorts and flip-flops and bring out all of the cozy sweaters and boots and scarves, and just to say goodbye to your summer clothes for now and get excited about kind of like layering up in your fall favorites. And the second this week's out is light nights, because with the sun setting earlier, it's just now a great start to winding down a little bit earlier. And also you should kind of try to embrace the longer evening to rest, recharge, and also just get cozy at home. And the third this week out is cold smoothies. So don't get me wrong, I completely love a good smoothie, But as the weather kind of like cools down, it's now time to swap out those icy drinks for something warm and comforting, like a hot cup of tea or a cozy latte. So all right, now that we have kind of like set the scenes with our journal prompts and ins and outs for this week, we should dive into today's main event, what I scheduled for us, and its ultimate fall checklist. So this list is packed with a lot of fun and seasonal activities, also some self-care tips and also some cozy ideas to make the most of this beautiful season. So let's get right into it and let's get started. The first thing on our checklist is refresh your wardrobe. So the first thing first, it's time to do a little wardrobe switcheroo. Go through your closet and pack away those summer clothes like we also talk in our week's ins and outs. Bring out all of your favorite pieces, like I said, flannels, scarves, boots, and also cozy sweaters. And if you are just feeling it, you can also treat yourself to a new fall, I don't know, staple, like a cozy knit sweater or a pair of ankle boots. I just really like the layering and the fall wardrobe, and trust me, you will feel more in tune with the season when you are kind of dressed for it. The second thing on our checklist is decorate your space, because nothing says fall like a home that feels warm and kind of inviting. So you can swap out your bright summer decor for something more, I don't know, earthy tones like brown, deep red, or orange. And you can also add some cozy throws and cozy blankets. Also, you can light a few candles with some like seasonal scents, like I don't know, cinnamon or pumpkin, like we talk. And also maybe you can bring some fall theme decor, like I don't know, pumpkin or I cannot think about anything else, just the pumpkin. So creating like a cozy environment can really help you to embrace the season. So the third thing on our checklist is get outside, because fall is such a beautiful time to go outside and go outdoors and so make the most of it. Because if you go for a walk or a hike, you can also enjoy the, I don't know, the crispier air, and also, like I said, like the changing colors of the leaves. Also, if you are living near like nature, why not go for, I don't know, apple picking, and you can then in the evening bake an apple pie from all of the apples you picked up. It's, I think, a fun way to spend a day, and you can also bring home delicious apples to maybe also snack on if you are not really into mood for baking. So don't forget to bring a hot cup of tea to keep you warm on your walk. The fourth thing on our checklist is try a new fall recipes, because this is the season for comfort food. So why not to try, I don't know, a new recipe? You can be like a pumpkin soup or like a stew, like a veggie stew or a classic pumpkin pie. Cooking or baking something seasonal can really get you into the fall spirit. Plus, also your home will just smell amazing from all of the flavors. And I also been really into making butternut squash soup lately. It's so easy and so satisfying. So you can also maybe try that recipe. The fifth thing on our checklist is practice gratitude, as fall is a time for a reflection. And also with Thanksgiving, I know that in the US you are celebrating Thanksgiving, and it's just a great time to focus on gratitude. So you can also start a daily gratitude practice where you will write down 3 things you are grateful for each day, and it can also be just a simply habit that can have a big impact on your mindset. Plus, it can be a nice way to end the day on more like a positive note. And the sixth thing on our checklist is to plan a movie night. As the nights get just longer and cooler, it's the perfect time to plan a cozy movie night. So you can pick a few of your favorite fall theme movies. You can also grab some cozy blankets and make some popcorn. And you can also do, I don't know, a theme movie marathon like a Harry Potter or some classical Halloween films. And it's just a fun and relaxing way to spend your evening with your friends, family, or by yourself. The seventh thing on our checklist is create a fall self-care routine. With the change in season, it's a good idea to update your self-care routine too, and the cooler weather can be a little bit harsh on your skin. I have the feeling you can consider the switching to more hydrating skincare product, and also you should not forget to take time for yourself. So whether it's, I don't know, having a warm bath, a good book, or just maybe do, like we said before, some journaling. And fall is all about like slowing down and also taking care of yourself, so embrace that cozy and nurturing vibe. The eighth thing on our checklist is attend a fall festival or farmer market. If there is one thing the fall is known for, it's the festivals and farmer markets, and there is just something so special about like wandering through a market or a festival. And you can also sipping on a hot tea and picking out some seasonal products. Plus, it's also a great way to support like your local farmers and local businesses. If you have the chance to just go for a pumpkin hunt, just do it. And it's really one of those most amazing fall experiences. The ninth thing on our checklist is tidy up your space, as fall is a great time to do a little like pre-holiday decluttering. So you can also go through your space and tidy up any areas that have gotten a bit chaotic during the summer. So whether it's your closet, it's your kitchen, or I don't know, your living room, you can clear the clutter and it can just make you feel more organized and also ready to enjoy the season. Plus, it's a good way to make room for any new items you may pick up during the holidays. And finally, the last thing on our checklist is get some seasonal goals. So just take some time to set a few goals for the season. So just really think about what do you want to achieve before the end of the year. Maybe it's something, I don't know, something personal, or maybe just something simple like reading more books or spending more time with your loved ones, or maybe something more practical like, I don't know, saving money or getting your home ready for winter. So whether it is just setting some seasonal goals can really help you stay focused and motivated as we head into the kind of like last few months of the year. And there you have it, your ultimate fall checklist. I hope that this list inspired you to really embrace the season and also to make the most of all of the cozy and beautiful things that fall has to offer. So whether you do everything on the list or you can just, I don't know, pick a few things, I hope that it will help you to enjoy this season to the fullest. But before we will wrap up, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love really sharing these tips and ideas with you, and I hope that you found something here that sparks some joy for you this fall. So if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, or share it with your friends, and just let's spread these cozy fall vibes all around. As always, I am here for you, so if you would like to chat more about, I don't know, your fall plans or anything else, just hit me up on social media or you can send me an email. I really love hearing from you. So all right, my friends, that's all for today. Enjoy your fall season, also stay cozy, and I will see you in the next episode of Try with Tess. Thank you so much.